to the Shuffle Squad. Zach Lesage here. Today we're going to be covering over some new post-rotation decks. I'm going to be playing the Archaludon with Hop's Dubwool deck, going against Blake's take on Slowking with Kyurem and Conkeldurr and Regigigas. Is it a good matchup? We'll have to find out. Some really interesting gameplay featured here, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And of course, our lists are available in the description. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, and let's jump into that gameplay. So we have another pretty cool matchup today. Some post-rotation gameplay. I'm gonna play the Archaludon Dubwool deck. So I'm excited to use Dubwool to gust up whatever I want. What are you playing today, Blake?
I'm playing Slowking and the Xatu, I think it is. The little psychic bird that accelerates energies.
So what it sounds like is that we're, what, round 5 at a league challenge, both at a prizing?
Probably. No, you're probably like playing for like top 4 right now.
Okay, that's cool. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
I'm probably in like the back rooms.
Okay, gotcha. So I got paired down to you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure out, in this video, we'll kind of explain what some of our cards do, the strategy, and we're going to try to play, like, up to about an hour, so about a best of 3, but sometimes it's not always going to get there. Do you want to call heads or tails?
Tails.
And that is heads. Perfectly off the screen. Not to be sketchy at all, it just went on my computer desk. we got the heads, so I think the bridge wants to go first. I'm gonna go first.
Sounds good. I do have a basic.
I also have a basic.
Which basic do I want to play, though, is the best question.
I think this deck looks super cool. I know, like, Arch is not like a base. It's a pretty basic deck. Like, let's be real, but I don't know. It seems cool.
Oh, oops.
I got Earthen Vessel away and energy. Which is that a Slowpoke?
Yes, it's the wrong Slowpoke, but
that's okay.
You know, on short notice, I can only do so good.
Oh, I think I'm going back in actually. Yeah, these are cards that I need to start picking up. Like, what's that even Slowking come out in?
Stellar Crown, I think.
Okay.
Whenever I get one, we can figure it out.
I probably don't have those cards.
They're
So
pretty cool.
Probably a good time to go to your local store or hit up our sponsors like Kayfabe and get your bread up. I don't know if the other guy can attack or not. I think I just end up going like this, attaching an energy there, and I'm just gonna pass my turn to you.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. So one Dura, huh?
Just
so
one Dura.
I will bench a Xatu. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Oh, that attack's kind of cool. I will play a Buddy Poffin.
Stand Buddy Poffin?
It's my Poffin from Brazil, from LAIC this year, so...
That's kind of cool. I mean, I feel like you always, like, have all the coolest cards in your decks. I'm always, like, basic cards.
The rest of this deck's pretty boring, not gonna lie.
I mean, you somehow have the Slowking, so that's cool.
Yeah, Slowking kind of hot. So, I don't even know. I think I just take Tatsugiri. I mean, you didn't really do a whole lot. I feel like Badoo against you would be pretty good.
Don't do it, brother.
Are there like... Yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, I think we're gonna take a Slowpoke. Just in case.
Okay, so we got the double Slowpokes. Are there any of them that have any, like, cool attacks that I need to worry about, or not really?
Not worry about. This one lets me put a basic, or a Pokemon from my discard pile into my hand, and then this one I can even attack with because it needs water energies.
Gotcha. I just want to make sure it's not like, oh, this, but like, you know the routes that has, like, Mem Skip or something? Stuff like that.
Yeah,
is like...
no, there's nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it matters which Pokemon your Pokemon evolve from. I mean, especially in this deck when you're trying to copy the Raging Hammer's second attack.
Raging Hammer is broken.
I really like this deck. I think if you're like new to Pokemon, or if you just want some like really like
it's a
basic
great
gameplay,
first deck.
Yeah, I think this would be a really good entry deck to Pokemon.
I will Jet Energy my Tatsugiri,
Oh,
and then I will use Squawkabilly Seas. One more card. So, okay, this hand got me kind of where I wanted to be, so we will play a second Buddy Poffin, just for the Badoo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thin out my deck a little bit before I attract some customers.
Little swoosh guy.
Yep, and then I will attract some customers. Look at the top 6, I believe it is, and I get a supporter. Okay. Unfortunately, I only found a boss. So I am not going to play that.
Yeah, probably not.
I want to make it as tough as you, or for you to retreat into your Dura. And then I think I will retreat into Badoo and then use Itchy Pollen for 10 damage.
Yep.
And there's no items during your next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna put Jamming Tower down because I'm probably just gonna end up pitching this hand away.
Okay.
I'm gonna attach to Duraludon. And this part's kind of rough. So I'm gonna get rid of the Dubwool in my hand with a research. Dubwool allows me just to bring up a Pokemon that I want, but in this case I get the free knockout on the Badoo. So
oh, your attack does 30? I
yeah,
didn't know that.
Duraludon
cool.
does.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I thought your double hit for 30. I'm like, whoa.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, I'm gonna retreat here for 1. I'm going to evolve into the Durademon.
Durademon.
And then
you have some history with that guy, don't you?
Yeah. I love the Duras, and now the Dura can evolve. It's just better. I've already attached. I've already done my energy. I've done my ability. I've done everything else. Yeah, I think I just smacked for 220. Had I had the foresight I was going to get this Pokemon, I would have used double to maybe take 2 prizes on Squawkabilly or knocked out your Xatu or something else like that. But
yeah,
Badoo was like low-key annoying.
So this hand isn't looking that great, but hopefully we can turn it into something. We will Night Stretcher for the Xatu.
Yeah.
And then we will use Clairvoyant Sense to attach a basic Psychic to one of my bench Pokemon and then draw 2 cards.
Gotcha. So that's why people are going to be playing the Psychic Slowpoke instead of the... Because you can only attach to the to Psychics, right?
No, I can attach it wherever.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, just to one of my bench Pokemon. It can be a Stage 1, Stage 2.
Doesn't matter, so water type, Psychic type.
Yep.
Good to know in case you're like, if someone doesn't have like all the Slowpokes that they want.
So I will play a Unfair Stamp. I figured your hand was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, all those items that I couldn't use, like Badoo into Unfair Stamp is a really like, that's a cool strategy.
So we still have our attract customers. We're really looking for our stadium here, which lets us put a Pokemon. It's Academy at Night, I believe it's called. I draw 5, you draw 2. I will attract some customers. I will take a Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Now, sadly, I don't think I get the attack this turn,
Okay.
but can't even retreat either.
Because your deck
Cool.
works by
This
putting
card.
the Pokemon on top and then you discard it with Slowking,
Yes.
right?
Slowking gets to copy one of the attacks off the Pokemon on the top of the deck. So I don't know how. I guess I'll use the Cypher just to, you know, stack my deck a little bit. Oh, I didn't know there was a Fez in this deck. Okay, that makes more sense. Before I do this, we're gonna play Nest Ball for Fez.
Yeah. We're still learning about this, so that's completely fine.
Sorry about that one. I didn't know if there was only a Squawk, so that makes more sense. And then I will use Flip the Script to draw 3. Yeah. So that still doesn't get us there, sadly. But
Did you not want to play Cypher before Squat or before Fez?
no, because then I wouldn't have a way to stack my deck for the attacker.
No, because you could put Academy at night.
I don't even have an energy, so like I need.
Okay,
Slowking,
got you.
red
Just too many
energy.
pieces.
Yeah, yeah. If I hit a piece, I had the rest. I just needed the one piece. Shout out one piece.
Shout out one piece.
So I'm pretty sure your deck's a pretty heavy Iono deck. I will play an Academy at night.
And that allows. How does that card work again?
So once during each of our turns, we can put a card from our hand on top of the deck.
Okay. That's cool.
And then.
But you don't get to draw a card. Like, you don't swap the top card. It's just you put a card on top.
No, we don't swap. We just put one back.
Okay.
I will pass.
Not Hops Wooloo. What am I doing? I got so excited seeing a Pokemon. I somehow left Rad Ninja in my deck when I was editing it.
You left who?
I left Rad Ninja. I think I took out one too many. I didn't put in a boss orders. I was supposed to take this out. There's no Rad Ninja post rotation. I was like, how did this card get in there?
Sick, so if I find a Luminion V in my deck, I don't get to play it. Man, dang it.
I was like, okay, that's fine. The card that I want to search for is just a Dura.
Okay. Durademon.
Durademon. I'm actually going to utilize Blake's Academy really good here. Because I'm going to put this on top of my deck. I don't have to show you. Then I'm going to play Iono just to draw back into it.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to put down Pokemon like Fez in this matchup, because typically like that stuff just seems like tough for me to deal with. I'm assuming you're not knocking me out, and you're probably not bringing up anything, so I'm okay with doing everything to knock it on the active.
Poor little fish. What did he ever do to you?
Probably a lot.
I mean, makes sense, but draw.
That's 2 prize cards I've drawn now. Shout out me remembering to update those. Sometimes it's hard, okay?
Oh yeah, I get it. So this time I am gonna play the Cypher first, and then draw into the cards with Fez. Take one more peek at this. Okay. So I need this card and this card. So there are a bunch of cool attackers in this deck. For example, like this Kyurem that I'm gonna put back on top of my deck after I draw into it.
Oh, dang.
So Fez, draw 3. Yeah, so hopefully we will Ultra Ball, discarding a Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, and a Buddy Poffin.
It is 110 times 3, right?
What, Kyurem?
Yeah.
Yeah, 110 to 3.
Okay.
So there's a Slowking. I'll evolve him. I'll use my attach return to my active instead of using this. And then I will bench another Slowpoke. And then I will use Academy at Night to put a card on top. And then I'll use Seek Inspiration, which lets me discard the top card of my deck. And if that card is a Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, I can choose one of its attacks and use it as this. So I'm going to use Trifrost for 110, discard 3 energies, and damage some of your folks.
And then Wooloo has 70 HP, so it gets knocked out.
Yep. So 1 prize.
Okay. Interesting. So I gotta be a little bit careful here. I think what I want to do is double check through. I think I'm just gonna go Pal Pad back in. Actually, I'm probably gonna back out other things too. I have to be careful for that Kyurem. Pal Pad.
Yeah,
too.
Kyurem's a pretty cool attacker in this deck. Being able to Trifrost for 2 energies.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a course in your discard, it would only be 1.
That's crazy. I'm gonna put Fez down because I think that's probably fine. Utilizing Fez 1, 2, 3. Pokégear.
Okay.
For research, I'm gonna go back in.
You're good.
Energies in my discard palette. Earthen, discarding a Metal Energy.
Oh yeah, the Slowking is from Stellar Crown.
Okay.
Looking at it.
Good to know. Good to know. Ultra Ball. Wait, this and this. Search.
You sure you don't want to bench that Squawkabilly?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, just a little bit.
Okay, just asking. You never know.
Do I think you're gonna use Kyurem again? There's probably a really good chance that you might.
Kyurem seems pretty good, not gonna lie.
Evolve. Attach.
Cool.
I really wish I could have got a boss here this turn, because I think that could have been really good. Research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna hit the active, I think. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna use Academy, and then I'm gonna hit your active.
Okay. Cool. So just 3 to 5.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I have 2 heavily damaged bridges and a single prizer. Like, I think you're getting closer. Being able to rip Kyurem over and over again is cool. Does this Xatu only works on bench Pokemon, right? Is that the thing that it is?
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
that's what I was thinking.
So that's why I play the Jet Energies.
Oh, because you can go Jet Energy plus Clairvoyant, Sense Energy, and that's enough to get the 2 colorless.
Yep. I will Fez. Okay. I will use Flamboyant Sense. Sorry. Draw 2. I will evolve into Slowking. So I can either Trifrost again, put 110 on 3 of your guys, or I can take the knockout on your active.
I think, like, there's two ways to put it. You either go and you Trifrost this board 2-3 times each, and that's enough for you to board wipe, similar to how a Regidrago mirror would go before. This deck has some recovery though, so you got to watch out for that.
Yeah, which that's the scary part. So I think I'm just gonna take the knockout on your active here. I will Ultra Ball, throw away a Xatu, and a Academy at Night. Search my deck for a Pokemon. I will take a Conkeldurr.
Oh yeah, I forgot this deck plays weird Pokemon.
Yeah, so Conkeldurr lets me just hit for 250 for 4 energies normally, but normally if it's poisoned, it would attack for free.
But you attack for 2.
Since it's from the top. Yep, which that's fine. Works with me. So, and then I'm going to use Academy at Night to put it on top. And then I will use a Jet Energy to bring up my Slowking. Is there anything else? Yes, I'm going to Lana's Aid for Slowpoke, Slowking, and the Psychic Energy.
Yep.
And then bench the Slowpoke, and then I will use Seek Inspiration to discard my Conkeldurr and deal 250 to your active with Gusty Swing.
Watch me getting conked.
I wish there was a more playable Conkeldurr.
Yeah.
Might be weird, but Conkeldurr was like always one of my favorite Pokemon growing up.
That's valid. That's a cool one. I'm gonna go Night Stretcher for the Dawn. Boom, boom. 2 energies. One there and one there because I can touch them wherever I like. I'm gonna put a Hops Wooloo down because I think I'm safe because you're only at 3 prize cards now. I can also use Fez to draw 3. And I'm just gonna waste the Nest Ball. Yeah, there's no if I get down to 1 prize card, even if there's no way for you to do random Briar stuff. I'm gonna boss up your Fez.
Or Fez.
Academy at Night, putting this on top of my deck. And then I'm gonna knock you out.
Cool. So you go down to 1, I'm at 3. And your Dura has damage on it, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
I have 110.
Yeah, so you have what? 190 left?
Yeah.
Draw. So start things off. I'm gonna use my Clambory Sense.
I just hope there's nothing here that I'm missing with this Slowking deck because I feel like I definitely could have played last turn differently if I knew what I was expecting. Slowking could literally be anything.
Except Roblox, so...
Oh, except Rulebox. I thought for a second you said Roblox, and I'm like, that's a given, bro.
Yeah. Maybe. So here I don't really have that many good plays. I think you got a powered up Duran on the back, right?
I only have 2 energies on it.
So you just need an energy for the game. And a Dubwool. So Trifrost would not win me the game, sadly. So, I mean, I guess we can just knock out your active and hope you don't have it. So we're going to take these 3 back with Lana's aid, and then we will Academy at Night the Conkelder. And then Seek Inspiration for 250.
I mean, you did bring it down to 2 prize cards. I don't have the energy yet, for what it's worth. I mean, there's a pretty good chance that I get an energy, but...
Yeah, you do have a pretty good shot.
And there's no way for me to win the game with, like, just, like, a boss or anything else like that, so... I'm gonna start off by going, Pokégear. 1, 2,
Do you want to
3,
flip
4,
the script
5.
first?
No.
Dig deeper?
No, actually,
Okay.
I want to use this first. I'm gonna grab Black Belt's training.
I was just curious, you know.
The reason why I'm using Pokégear first, and that's a really good question, is because my hand right now, I'll share it. I have Research, Turo, Research, Iono. I'm actually just trying to, like,
so you have what you
the
want.
rest of my hand is this, so I don't have
just
the
thinning.
pieces.
Makes
Yeah, I'm
sense.
just thinning. I'm gonna use Fez. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool.
Cool. Looks like you got it. Yep.
And like, let's say if I need to get like 2 prize cards, I'm pretty. I could just go for the Ultra Ball for the Dubwool.
Oh, the Dubwool.
Yeah, no more Lumineon, Blake. Same way that I found out no more Radiance.
Sorry, forgot.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, whew. My losing streak against Blake is off now.
Man, shucks.
Yeah, sucks to suck. Do you want to go first or second?
I think I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I play the Squawk. I play 4 Poffin, so just hope I can hit one. You know,
Yeah, that's fair.
should be fine. Oh, are you ready for? You're not doing Atlanta, right? You're doing Monterey.
Yeah, I'm not doing Atlanta. I'm doing Monterey. Oh, and you might be going to Monterey too if you're able to get into the tournament tonight, right?
Yes, hopefully that's the goal. Monterey seems fun. I've never been. I've only been to Mexico once or twice. That's where it is, right? Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I'm going second, right?
Not so geographic. Yes. Not so geographically smart, but
That's okay. Blake is playmat smart.
Yeah.
Bro has the fireest playmats all the time.
I try my best. Good luck. Got a Squawk.
I got a hopped Wooloo. Look at this thing. This thing's so
Man,
happy. It's just up there like, I don't know, being a Wooloo.
Okay, so this hand is pretty awful. I am not gonna lie. I will Ultra Ball, Night Stretcher, and Boss. Take a Slowpoke. And then Ultra Ball away. Oh, 2 Curums.
Huh.
Or let me take my 80 HP so I can pop in for the rest if I need to. So there goes my Curums. Raggy. As long as the card is attached, it provides. Okay, I will attach a reversal and then Squawk.
That's not terrible. And reversal's cool if you get behind.
Bench a 3rd Slowpoke. And I will pass to you.
Okay. Earthens. Nest Ball.
Gotta hit your Dura Demon.
Yeah, I definitely need some Dura things. I just don't know if your hand's like bad or if you just couldn't play a supporter. How many cards do you have? You have 5?
Yeah, 5.
This goes down. I'm gonna play Pokégear first. Actually, I should have waited, but it's okay. I'm still gonna play it down.
Got your research, that's good.
Yeah, we're chilling. Patch, research. I gotta be careful, learning from last game, not necessarily that there was any mistakes, but like that you could like potentially knock out my Pokemon like with your Kyurem, so I don't want to overbench in this matchup. I think in that case, I'm just gonna pass here. I feel pretty good about everything.
Cool. Draw for turn.
I'm hoping you don't have a Pokemon that can knock out an Arch. I don't know if that's like... Oh, I mean, I guess like you could... Do you play like... Is Regigigas played in this deck?
Yes.
Okay, so you have answers to more popular decks. It's just... I'm probably like, without knowing the full deck list, I'm probably an outside popular deck that you just don't have a particular answer for outside of Kyurem.
Correct. There's not... Yeah, there's not really a great counter to your deck.
Okay.
At the moment.
Yeah. Because it doesn't copy typing or anything else like that. So 300 is just a lot. Like Conkeldurr hitting 250 is crazy.
I agree. I will Ultra Ball. I think I just give up on the attack this turn.
Let's go. We alive. We thriving. We going crazy.
I will jet the Tatsugiri. Then customers take Code Breaker. Yikes. And then we will retreat into the Slowpoke with nothing and then pass.
Okay. Earthen away a Metal Energy for Metal. Retreat. Evolve. Patch. Do I like... I think I just leave it like this. I think I just... How many cards do you have in your hand? 1?
Just 1. Oh, I have 2. I have the Psychic Maniac.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I was like... Bruh.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Let's go ahead and... I'm just trying to think, like... Attack.
Cool.
Yeah, I know that Arch isn't the most exciting deck, but something about this deck just, like, I love it.
Gotta stick to your roots, you know? Draw. I accidentally saw the top part of my deck, my bad. Didn't mean to do that on purpose.
DBL.
Roll, raggy. As much as I don't want to bench another 2-prizer, I think I have to here.
I think that's kind of
I
the
guess I
fault
can
of this
attract
deck, right? Like, I think you have
Yeah.
to.
I'm gonna attract customers. Top card was a Buddy Poffin, so it wasn't a supporter. Yeah, I'll take Alana's. And then I'm gonna go back in with Codebreaker. Take those two.
I'm just spinning on my chair.
You're just what?
I'm spinning on my chair.
You're like worse than my brother.
I'm just like, I don't know. Webcams, I need people to be in front of me so I can like look at their discard pile and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Flip the script, take the 2 with Codebreaker, and then 1 per turn. Okay. Evolve per turn, and then I will use Unfair Stamp.
Stop with the stamp. Look at this hand. This hand was...
I figured. Gonna let you keep it all, Zach.
That's valid.
Gotta come for your riches, you know?
Yup, my Dura riches.
Yeah, scary.
Two measly cards.
Xatu. Since Roro didn't get there again.
Really?
I mean,
What if
we
you,
can just,
you could just YOLO discard?
Yeah, I mean, I have, well, oh, I could like rip a Badoo or something. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it would just, I'd die the next turn, but.
Yeah, but I don't think Badoo would be cool. It literally is just like you lose Slowking. I mean, it is one of those decks where like you could take a risk.
Should we just do it for the YouTube? Yeah, let's do it for the YouTube. Oh!
That's crazy. So you do 100? That actually is like low-key relevant.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah.
Now that play 9 times out of 10 is never right.
Yeah.
And with both my Kyurem's being down, like hitting my Gigas or my other Conkeldurr, I think that's the only attackers like that I play. I mean, I could have hit one of these and hit for 120, or what does Xatu do? 80? 80's kind of relevant.
I mean, you gave me some life in those
50.
hands. Got back to Scoop Up Cyclone.
Oh my gosh. After my dream play, you just hit Cyclone.
Yeah, I'm attached here. And I think, like, for me, I don't care what you do. I just want to draw prize cards, so I'm going to play Dubwool, bring up your Skib.
Figure that was coming.
Get out of my face.
Yes, sir. He's in the grave. So, we'll promote Tatsugiri, draw.
It's so sad. I don't know how playable this deck is, because, like, I don't know how playable Slowking is. I know it's done well in some city leagues, and this deck, I think, is done well in some city leagues, but, like, if this deck is any good, just catch me playing this every day.
What, yours?
Yeah, this is, like, for me, I'm locked in. I love this deck.
I'm locked in. I'll attract some customers. Take a boss. I'm gonna go right back in. We're not gonna play the boss, but we will play a code breaking. Oh, sorry, camera can't see it.
You're good.
I don't want that card. Oh, actually, I think I do want that card. So we will put that one on top. And then we will jet. Sure.
Okay.
No, yeah, I think we'll just jet this one because I'm behind. I'm not gonna get ahead. Reversal isn't going anywhere. And then I will use Seek Inspiration to use Tantrum, the first attack, for 80 damage, and you're confused.
Oh. Blake's got moves.
We'll see if this works. I mean, you might just have Turo and I cook myself again.
I'm going to retreat.
That works too.
Into Arch.
Oh, man.
So you can retreat while you're
It was a good idea.
It was a really good idea. Like, that could have been spooky. I'm going to attach another energy to Arch. Jamming Tower goes down. I don't think you're taking a knockout, so I'm just going to go... Actually, at this... Yeah, I'm going to go Research.
I think I'm going to get 2-0'd this game. Might not even take a prize card this game.
If you go for a Kyurem play, that's actually probably fine. Kyurem is probably, yeah, I think I just have, no, yeah, I think I just put the Wooloo out, because if you don't get, Kyurem, then it's really good for me. Pal Pad back in, Turo. I almost dropped my entire deck, but we did not.
Nice.
Due to the magic of TV magic.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a 2-0'd real quick.
I already attached my turn.
Row.
I already treated. Knockout. I mean, I think I made Kyurem your best play.
Which is fine. That's good for me, I guess.
Because
But
it does set you up for winning the game in... There's 6 prize cards on board, so you win the game in 1, 2, 3 turns. Which is, like, not terrible for 6 prize cards.
yeah, I agree. I will attract customers. Okay, there she is. Take Alana's. You're at 2 prizes. I could just Iono you to 2, actually. Excuse me.
Yeah, Iono
Probably the better play,
Iono's usually
honestly.
pretty good here.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Iono. Pray that I hit the Night Stretcher. I think a Counterattack or 2 in this deck would be pretty good.
I don't know if it matters because of Kyurem, though.
Well,
Maybe
like,
it
I could
does.
just trap your... I would just trap your... How much HP does Wooloo have, the evolution? Double?
120, 120, and double retreat. Oh, okay, yeah, that
so,
makes
like,
sense.
If I could, like...
If you trap it and
that'd
it
be pretty good, I
sticks.
think. Yep. So, I will burn 3 Buddy Poffins.
That's crazy.
Just to take a quick gander. And then I will use, I don't know. How do I use that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You...
So I think my goal is just to make you like flip out of this, like realistically, because otherwise, like, you just have the evolution, you win. Oh man, I will Night Stretcher And essentially, like, I would win in 3 turns still if I didn't do this play, so it just gives me a higher win out or percentage. So put that guy on top with the stadium. Let me move it over here.
Yep.
So use that. I will retreat my Tatsugiri and use Seek Inspiration with the reversal and then deal 80 and you're confused.
I think you literally Iono'd me into like some pretty perfect cards.
And you have, oh my goodness.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like there's much left in my deck that isn't cards like Dubwool and supporters.
Yeah, I know.
Like, my deck is literally just all those cards. So once I get set up, like, odds are I draw into something. And I could have easily just drew in a research there and got Dubwool. So, I mean, I don't know. I think, like, Slowking's cool. This might have actually been a much worse matchup than I anticipated for you.
Yeah, this matchup's all... I don't have anything to get through these Duras.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. What did you, like, outside of the matchup, what did you think about your deck?
This deck seems cool. I see, like, the concept with it, like, being able to hit, like, a turn 2 Kyurem with, a no mana fee, like, format seems really good. And then, like, obviously, like, if they get, like, you know, that Dragapult, that Charizard, that, like, Ogerpon, the Terapagos, like, this card's pretty good. 320 for 2 energies with the Slowking. Where'd that guy go?
What other attacks do you have? Or is it just literally...
It's just these 4. Or these 3, yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, maybe there's another cool attacker we can, like, figure out in here, but I didn't know what else, like, to put in here. Like,
no, Gigas is good, 250 is good, like, that's enough to knock out a Bull. Kyurem's good enough to take down a lot of, like, these, like, if you hit a Gardevoir deck, for example, and you're like, Curly, knockout.
Yeah, I mean, Curly is rotated, but yes.
No, but you could, well, no, because Gardevoir's still in the format. Like, not the Curly, you know what I'm saying, though. Like, they still have to evolve.
Yeah, I agree.
Or, like, Dreepy, whatever. I think this deck is sick. Like, my deck, nothing that stopped it. I don't know, again, if it's just, like, this deck, like, sure, like, Archaludon can hit some rough matchups, but Dubwool, just being able to go Research and Dubwool in the same turn is crazy.
Being able to have a boss effect with that deck every turn pretty consistently is broken.
Yeah, so I think this is I give a strong recommendation of this one. I know I've played some of the more jank decks, playing Flareon box, and what was the other deck that I played? I played Flareon and...
Oh, and Zoroark.
Oh, and Zoroark, right? This is, out of all those decks, this was the best one. Where, like, I feel like this one is, like, it kind of feels like Archaludon current day, where it's, like, underrated, incredibly efficient, numbers work, and I didn't even get to do any of the cool Black Belt Relicanth stuff that this deck also can do, so maybe we'll play this one again in the future, maybe we'll play Slowking again in the future, maybe we'll cook some decks and talk about some of the decks in the formats. But yeah, no, check out the description for Blake's socials if you want to follow Blake on social media. Both of our deck lists are available in the description, so you can copy and paste those into your Limitless deck builder and play it online. Might be some import issues when we're using the Japanese versions of these cards. Other than that,
I think both of this deck's all standard right now. So
yeah, this deck. The only thing that we add to this deck is a 3/3 Dubwool, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 10-cent card, maybe a 25-cent card or a buck. Like depending on where you go, it's not gonna break the bank. So if you already have the Dawn, the Bridge, the Arch, then Dubwool gets you there. So if you're trying to ball it on a budget and have a playable deck, I recommend this one. Slowking, I think you could probably find in your store's bulk bin, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you can probably pick these up for 10 cents each or something like that. I'm US, so I don't know what that equates to Canadian, but
whatever it is.
Or hit up Kayfabe. Kayfabe probably has like 10,000.
Yeah, they probably have 10,000 Slowkings that they'll probably happily sell you for a buck. And at that point, just get the Slowkings because it's worth and it supports the squad. We have more great content coming up. Blake and I think over the next little while are going to continue to pump out some of the Journey Together early deck profiles and gameplay and stuff like that. So stay tuned and let us know in the comments if there's any other decks you want to see. support the Shuffle Squad, be sure to check out all of our sponsors in the description to pick up Pokemon TCG singles, sealed, and PTCG live codes.
Tabi no hajimari wa tsune ni michi e no ippo de aru. Sore wa yami e to tsuzuku. Hajime no ippo o fumidasu ni wa yuuki ga iru. Soshite tabi no owari ni wa tabi o hajimeta toki no jibun to wa betsujin ni natte iru kamoshirennai. Tabi ni deyo. Monogatari no tsugi no shou ga onushi o motte iru. 将軍の道を歩め、侍の箱とともに、アルティメットガードが送る冒険の第一章。刀、将軍の道、近日発売。
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the content that we have today. And maybe you'll click on one of these other videos, enjoy those videos too. If you haven't already, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what video you want to watch next. Until next time, we'll catch up with all y'all later. Have yourself a great day.